It's here. Welcome along to another episode of Right Around Oz Adventures. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to install the Kings Domin8r Xtreme Winch. Okay, so we've opened up the box to the Kings Domin8r Xtreme, and we've got the controls, which is wired or wireless control. I think most of the time I'll have it as wireless, just makes it easier. Over here we've got the main control box for it, and some cabling. Some mounting bolts. Fairly for the winch rope to run through. Whatever that's for. Some of the electricals. Okay, so that's the remote for it. And the hook to go on the end of the winch rope. And finally, but surely, Domin8r Xtreme. G'day guys, just about to start the winch install. Already come across a few issues that we might have. First one is there ain't enough room here for the control box, so we might have to either move the spotties over a little bit to give us a little bit more room, or mount the control box elsewhere. The other thing is, in here I can see that the winch will actually need to be installed upside down. I don't see that being an issue, but we'll see how we go. Also, it's a little bit tight in there for the bolts. Hopefully I don't have to pull the bull bar off. Anyway, I'll get out of these clothes into some work clothes and we'll get on with it. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is to take off this number plate holder, because this is where the fair lead gets installed. Also the access to the bolts. Now there's not much room in there. Tricky bit's going to be trying to do those up. Just checking everything out on the winch, and notice that a lot of these Allen key bolts are quite loose. Okay, so going to be using the assistance of my knees to do this, to get it up under and then bolt it on. It's a bit okay, now it's time to get under and have a look at what's going on. Okay, our first obstacle, can't get the bottom ones in. The bolts are going the thing, but then you can't turn the bolts, so I'm actually going to have to take the winch mount plate off and put it all together and then put the whole lot back up underneath, so that's going to be fun. Okay, so I've got that plate out, and it actually looks like it might make the job a hell of a lot easier. Like so. Back in, so just fill out. Missing one. There it is. Have a little bit of an issue with this one. Let's take it off. It appears the bolt might be just a little bit too long. Okay, I might just go file that down a little bit. So filed that down. See how we go this time. So file, I started with the file and ended up using the angle grinder a lot quicker. All the others seem to have gone in alright. It's just this one. Beautiful. So there we go, that's all in there, nice and secure, all looks good. So now we'll put the fair lead on here. Got that, we'll attach the hook onto that a little bit later, but at the moment that's all looking pretty good. So that's kind of where it's supposed to go, but there just ain't enough room there. Now I've just plugged the lead in and I can quite clearly see that even if I'm able to move those lights over a fraction, it still ain't going to fit. So that calls for plan B, and that is to hide this box up underneath somewhere. Well, a little bit of a win here. Just found this here. It's only on this side, and so I pulled the control box apart, pulled the solenoid out, and I reckon they've done this before. So looks like that's where I'm going to mount it. Well, look at that, we have success. Now I've just got to wire everything up. So connecting the wiring, everything's so easy. As you can see, the yellow wire will simply go on there. The red wire onto there. And the black wire onto there. Basically, any idiot could do this. Okay, so now I'm ready to connect this wiring all back up to the solenoid up here. These are the wires that go to the main switch. There we go, so now the solenoid's all rewired, all ready to go. Got that going through some conduit, and it goes all up in front of the radiator and then comes out the other side. Got it coming up through this hole that was already there. All I have to do now is solder up the original plug. Well, there you have it, guys. We've now installed the winch. Now it's time to test it out, make sure it all works well. So I'll go start the car. Grab our winch controller and let's test her out. Beautiful. And out. There we go, guys. Successfully installed the winch. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Until next time, adventurers, subscribe and join the adventure.